to the Lord's chagrin. Jesus turned to his donk and said, I'd rather be in here than in my head. He said, it ain't the loaves and it ain't the fishes, it ain't sending amens, hearing prayers, or granting wishes. It ain't the silver or the mistreated hordes. It ain't proselytizing, no knocking on doors that gets me out of my hay bed or gets me out of my demented head. Tricks out my man shed or triples my street cred. All I need is some dread for my sandals. All I need is a pocket to hold my candles. All I need is a bag to hold my junk. All I need is medication to beat my funk. Oh God, in the highest, can you not catch me some dread? The kind of future people will wear long after we're dead. Hosanna, 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 help my tootsies. Hosanna, 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 help my tootsies. Hosanna, Hosanna. No knocking on doors that gets me out of my hay bed, or gets me out of my demented head, or tricks out my man shed, or triples my street cred. All I need is some tread for my sandals. All I need is a pocket to hold my candles. All I need is a bag to hold my junk. All I need is medication to beat my funk. Why are logic and reason looked down on like treason? Why do people think they must do every fucking thing I do? Why do people put up with bull crap? Why do the Romans only offer a slap? Why do you know? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Do you don't? Get out of my head. Something that you pissed in my shed, and now it's time I rid myself of you. He said it ain't the loaves and it ain't the fishes, it ain't sending healing prayers or granting wishes. It ain't the silver or the mistreated hordes. It ain't proselytizing, no knocking on doors. He said it ain't the loaves and it ain't the fishes. It ain't sending amens, hearing prayers or granting